My name's Jamie Lee, and today I'll be doing a live reaction to Daryl Dixon, Season 2, The Book of Carol, Episode 1. What a tongue twister. Why are these Walking Dead titles getting longer and longer each season? But either way, I'm really glad to have this on my screens because I love Carol. Carol is my favorite character alongside Rick. I just think she can do no wrong. I absolutely love her. So when we heard the rumors that Melissa Mcbride was going to be in Daryl Dixon, I was really excited. And then I heard that she pulled out of that because of other commitments. She couldn't get to Europe or whatever. And then we started to get the leaks of this show, and I was just grinning from ear to ear because I'm so excited for this. I love Daryl and Carol, and I really think that they are a fan favorite just as much as Rick and Michonne. Whether that's romantic, whether it's friendship, whatever, their chemistry is beautiful. And I love Norman Reedus and I love Melissa Mcbride. So to have them on screen, I don't care in what shape or form, I am here for it. I'm hoping that this series is going to be like The Ones Who Live. I loved that. Absolutely perfect from start to finish for me, and the reunion is what I really, really wanted. With this, I'm hoping for the same thing. I really want Carol to get her Daryl reunion, and then we have our big group reunion. I know we're not going to get it in the first episode, but let's see what we get in the first episode. Let's go. Okay, so this is where we left off from last... No, never mind. It looked like where we left off from last season.
I'll never be as good as you.
Oh, he doesn't need to be as good as him. He's like the child messiah. He's can work miracles, remember? Oh my gosh, I forgot how stunning this series was. Last season, beautiful landscapes, like absolutely stunning to watch. I remember that. And this season looks the same. Oh, they're their friends that help them. Oh, her little boyfriend.
Emily's
That's right.
is my friend.
Friend, sorry.
Ian Fallu helped us get out of Paris.
Be patient. Patience won't work.
Daryl just waltzes in saying he's 2 cents worth.
We'll just kill him.
Oh, wow. That's not going to scare them, is it?
Gotta be willing to throw the first punch. I prefer to throw the last.
Strike first. If there's one thing Cobra Kai taught me, it was strike first. My two franchises colliding. I don't think he wants to stay here, buddy.
Maintaining empathy.
Oh, Daryl's got
I worry about the impact of
empathy.
repeated violence on him. No offense.
Wow, what a blow. Daryl has empathy. He has a heart, buddy. Rude.
This is the place I'm supposed to be.
Oh, it's definitely not
I
Daryl.
don't think you could be happy here.
No.
You?
Oh, bless him. Two different worlds.
Thinking about all the people I left behind. They're still thinking about me.
Oh, she's thinking about you, darling. Oh, she's coming for you, darling. Don't worry. Yes, queen. She's such a badass, man. Wow, if that isn't giving off Terminus vibes, I don't know what is. Remember Terminus? Remember this badass right here just taking on everybody? A whole goddamn tribe. We wouldn't have The Walking Dead without her. That was so good. And the reunion after, do you remember that reunion with Daryl like picking her up and putting his head on her shoulder? Like, oh, and then Rick to finally acknowledge that Carol did something good. That reunion was freaking heartwarming,
Friendly.
Yeah, okay.
Dixon.
Uh-oh.
What an asshole.
Oh, she not happy. Oh, that's his boat. She definitely not happy.
Don't move.
So friendly. Oh, God. Here we go.
Shoot, bitch.
He does not know who he's messing with.
Certifiable.
She is so badass. No, the bike.
Goddamn boat.
A boat.
A boat? Like
Mile up
what?
the road, here's an old Dodge. Your buddy Mick is in the trunk.
Oh my God. Does that sum Carol up for anybody? Like, what a badass. She just gets shit done every time, all the time. Oh, that's pretty sad. It's all abandoned. Kind of like when Michonne found the shipyard with Rick and she was expecting to find him there and it was just this abandoned wreck. She's probably thinking the same thing. How am I going to find you? But it happened, didn't it? So hopefully this ending is just as beautiful. She's so cool. Look at her with her shades on. What a cool girl. Sorry, guys. This is probably just going to be me fangirling over Melissa Mcbride for like 50 minutes, but that's okay.
Breath in and out.
Ah, frustrating. Yeah, frustrating. Oh, get out. A plane? Oh, of course she crashes. Now what? Who's there? Oh, he probably just thinks it's a walker. Wow, it's locked up pretty securely, isn't it? Very, very tight security. Wonder what's in
I
there.
don't want any trouble.
Hmm.
Seem like a really nice person.
Oh my God. I feel like she's such a trap. She's in a trap, but I feel like she's such a trap. She sucks you in with this sweet little old lady, but she's this badass boss. Oh, this poor guy.
Carol.
Oh, she told him the truth at least. Oh God. So what? He's by himself in this locked up place? Oh no. Oh, she is not. No. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, flashbacks like that. Oh, if that's not PTSD, I don't know what is. Oh, that is so horrible. Oh, Carol. Oh, isn't that sad? I love flashbacks, but those ones are
Never
horrible.
ventured too far.
She wants you to, though. Where's he going? Oh, she gonna find out. Do you reckon in that little greenhouse he's hiding his family in there probably? Like how Herschel did in the barn, you know, keeping all his family in there. Maybe same sort of thing as keeping family. That was on Fear the Walking Dead too. They keep their family in the dungeon hoping that this will all go away one day. Or there'll be a cure, I guess. I could press the button and put the generator back on. Or I could have a little snoop. She's so sneaky. Oh, I thought there would be like people in there. Oh, that's why he loves the planes. Oh, and he's got a kid that died. See, they can bond. I hope this guy doesn't come back and get bit. Oh, and the zombies are going to come and do their thing. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, this is like way more emotional than I expected it to be this episode, to be honest with you. Oh. Of course they're in already. Oh my gosh.
Friends. And that's
Oh.
something that I've been missing.
Oh, at least she's telling the truth with that part.
8:23 a.m. I sit with him every morning.
Aww.
Parent is supposed to protect a child.
I feel like this is such a blow to Carol. Like they have so much in common.
It was never about going anywhere in particular. Just up.
Oh, up to be with him. That's very sad. Oh. Oh, because Daryl gave her that.
They represent
Season
hope,
2,
you know.
when Sophia was
Yeah.
missing and they were trying
I
to...
know.
Oh, she knows all about
Started
hope.
to grow right where the
She
mother's
had a
tears
story.
fell.
Oh, they even do a flashback of it.
This one, bloom for your little girl.
Oh, that is nice. That is such a... Oh, they really care about these shows. Hey, like they really want to give us that fan service back. That is so freaking nice. Is she going to tell him?
Ed took Sophia to visit his aunt in Europe.
Girl, why you lying? Why you lying? Carol, you have so much in common with this guy. He seems like a really good dude. There's only one of him. Like, tell the truth. These guys are shady. I feel like something's up with these
I'm
guys.
not using it as a weapon.
Oh, I feel like this is Morgan all over again with his stick. It's not a
Here to
weapon.
go around. Not with that toothpick.
Oh, he doesn't need the toothpick. Yeah, that's a bit scary. Oh, he's changed his mind. Oh, he's going to help. That's lovely. See what I mean about the landscapes? Look at that shot. That is so beautiful. They're shady. Ready for what? What are you up to? Sneaky dogs. Ugh. Of course the storm takes the power out. There goes the generator. Here come the zombies. Oh, of course. Now they won't be able to fly. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen to his little grave house.
Gonna fly out of here.
Oh, they can still fly. Okay, that's all right. I was like, of course they can't catch the plane now.
Blow.
Of course it didn't. It's up to Daryl. Oh, he's going to get into trouble for this. Oh, wow. That seems like really easy to kill. What was her name? Janae or something, wasn't it? Oh, that's nice. They got him. Oh, they hurt him. I seriously can't believe that he's just killed her. Oh, injured her, should I say. He gonna kill her. Why does this seem so easy? Okay, makes sense now. She's run away. Oh, get out. How could she run away? She literally had blood not pouring out of her, but no way. Come on. Go looking for her. She would be wounded, vulnerable. She's got no one to help her. Go. Go get her. Ah. Oh, that is a sick kill. That is cool. Gross, but cool. Oh, that is cool. Chop. Oh, that is super cool though. And they're off. This is your captain speaking. Oh, she's scared, bless her.
In and out.
Oh, what a full circle moment to the tapes. Cool. Oh, and they're like flying off into the sunset to be with their kids. Oh, that is like super emotional. How beautiful is that? The scene, like how it looks, and also like the meaning behind it, you know, like they've both lost their kids and they're just riding off into the sunset, up, up to their kids. Oh my God, the double meaning behind that. That is really, really sad. I did not expect that episode to be as sad and emotional as it was, but wow, was it beautiful. I really love how the start of this episode showed us the Carol that we know. She's strong, she's independent, she can do things by herself, but it also showed a different side of her to how, yes, she tricks people most of the time, and she says, I'm friendly, but really she's not. But in this circumstance, like you can really see that she was opening up to this man because they had things in common. Even though she didn't admit to those things, she lied and said that she was looking for her daughter, but they both lost a child and they can both bond in a way over that. And what a full circle moment to include her child in this. Like we saw the grave and that was really emotional to see this the AP, the son, but to have those flashbacks of Sophia come back from season 2, you didn't need to do us like that, and they did. I really like flashbacks normally, but that was a really, really sad one, and it really tied into the whole theme of this episode, which was loss and friendship and trying to do anything for friendship, and I feel like this is what that relationship is. Carol's really going to find a friend in this guy because she's bonding with him, even though, yes, she did lie. I feel like they're going to be really good friends, and he's going to help her out of situations, vice versa. She's going to help him out of situations. So I thought that was a really, really beautiful episode, much deeper than I expected it to be. I thought it would be Carol badassing her way, you know, across the world in order to get to Daryl. But yeah, it was really, really beautiful. And it just had moments in there. I talked about the flashback with Sophia, but like even, you know, when Daryl gave Carol that rose for losing her daughter, and it's about hope and, you know, the hope in a mother finding her child, I think was the story, like an Indian story or something like that. It was season 2. And to see that same rose, you know, in, I think it was a vase this time, but I think Daryl had it in like the beer bottle or a beer can or something. And like just to have them moments come back is really, really rewarding as a fan, because I feel like the producers, the writers, the execs, all the people that are involved in the making of this behind the scenes, not so much just the actors, they actually care. Like they care about us and what we want to see as fans, because that is, I didn't expect to see that. And what a beautiful moment to throw that in there and have that little touch, you know. And he's doing that for a friend, he's doing that for Carol, and Daryl did that for her, a friend, and now she's doing everything she can to get her friend back. It's just beautiful. I really like it. On the other hand, with Daryl's side of things, something shady is up. I don't know who those people are. I don't know what they're trying to do with Laurent, but I think it's shady. I don't like it. And I think Daryl's onto that too. He does need to train the kid to defend himself. I know that they want to believe that, you know, God can save him and things like that, but he still needs to learn in an apocalypse how to save people or himself, as Daryl said. I totally agree with Daryl that that is not the place where he belongs. I really want to see this Daryl and Carol reunion, and I've said it all through the Dead City one, and then the Walking Dead, the ones who live. I was about to say The Last of Us. I've said it in all of them that I want my Rick reunion. I want Rick to be reunited with everybody. And that means that Carol needs to get Daryl and bring him home so I can get my happily ever after reunion from my show. That's what I'm hoping. And I know I'm keep harping on about the Rick reunion, but I really hope that that happens. So yeah, I'm enjoying the ride of Daryl in France, and now Carol, you know, trying to get to him in France and seeing how that's all going to backpedal. I really want to see more of what we saw last season with the inclusion of like the really cool, I shouldn't say cool, the really advanced walkers. They run fast or they explode or just really different things that we haven't really touched on in The Walking Dead before. These advanced zombies, we saw a little bit in the final season, which felt like just a throw in. But this series gave us a lot more of those zombies. So I'd like to see a little bit more of them in the coming episodes. And the reunion. I'm just hanging for this reunion, but I really like the Daryl Dixon spinoff. So I'm hoping that season 2 provides, because that episode provided, and I'm very, very happy. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about this episode, what you guys thought about the flashbacks. Oh my gosh. And I will see you in episode 2. So please, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and then head on over to my gaming channel and give me a sub over there as well, please. And the links to all my socials are in the description box. So make sure you head there and give me a follow on all my socials. And I will see you next week for episode 2. Bye.